guys, it's Beer O'Clock on Ginger Beer Review, and we are reviewing another beer from Brew York Brewery in York. Why another beer? Because I've got so many of them to get through. I've got quite a few beers that are coming from the brewery. Cheers, guys. So I'm happily wading through them. So forgive me, stick with it, because it may all be the same brewery, but there are some incredible and some different beers. This is their Goose Willis Gooseberry Full Sour, coming in at 5.3% in this 440ml tin. On the front, then you've got obviously a goose, and somewhere I saw it earlier on. I think that there is the depicting, let's say depicting, because I think that gets me out of legal issues, depicting, in my opinion, is it the Yakatomi, I can never say it properly, building out of a certain film that it's quite hard to die. There, I think we've got, have we got round it, legal team? We've got round it, hopefully, fingers crossed. If I'm not here next week, then I've been sued and closed down. Right, so there we go, a nice green tin, as you would expect with anything with gooseberries in. What I like about the tins from Brew York, I'll try and put that central. On the back, they put a tasting circle on all of their tins, so it gives you some idea of your taste is going to be towards fruit, towards sort of sour strength, is it hop, all things like that. So it's quite a nice sort of wheel there. On this one, I've only got my old glasses, let's see if we can, which are filthy. Yeah, it's going towards, it's got quite a strong sort of fruit and quite a strong mouthfeel, but the hops are quite low. I suspect it's going to be rather sour. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. So let's get this bad boy out of the tin, into the glass, see what it's like. So, Gooseberry Full Sour. My, oh my, oh my. Right. Right, straight away, I am getting a good hit. The aroma coming off of that is mega, mega gooseberry. Right, so, I mean, first, let's look at the, if I can get it around the right way, I'll be really good at this. Let's look at the colouring. Hazy? Yeah, hazy. It's a sort of straw coloured, very hazy. We've got a one finger, quite tight formed head on the top, which is dissipating quite quickly, as you would expect with a sour beer. The one good thing is that means I can get the last dribble in there. So with the head sort of breaking down, as you would expect, hazy beer. Let's see what it's like on the aroma. Oh, right up my nose. I know there's space up that nose for the whole beer and the can, but oh Christ. Oh, right, that's not a way to, cool, that clears the passage. Blimey, right, let's go for it again. That is quite, oh, that's quite tropical. And it's got quite a sweet aroma to it. It wasn't what I expected. I expected it to be sharp, hard hitting, even when I ingested it up my nose. There's a sweet sort of sugary sort of aroma to it as well, and it's tropical. I didn't expect that. There's multi-characters in there as well, but the fruitiness of it is right there. It's quite nice. It's got good carbonation on it. Obviously, I mean, it looks like an unfiltered sort of hazy beer. There you go. I mean, look at the colours. Look at the colours on that. So not much of the gooseberry. I thought there may be more gooseberry coming through on it, but there's not a lot on the aroma. Let's go in for taste and see if it all changes there. Cheers, everybody. Ay caramba. Right, there's the sour. I'm going to have to go in again. The sour comes in to begin with. Or is it? Now you see I'm doubting myself. Okay, let's park that one just for a second. Let's get all weirdo about it. Forget the sour. There is still a sweet taste to this beer. There is a tropical, real strong tropical taste. I'm getting grapefruit and pineapple from it. I didn't expect that. I expected it to be sort of gooseberries all the way through. I mean, there is the hint of gooseberry there, and it makes me think back of sort of gooseberry bushes in grandparents' gardens and the big gooseberries that you used to get, and they were gooseberry pies and stuff. They were quite sour, but they were lovely. Little prickles on them, well, quite big prickles. But that is quite tropical. It's quite sweet. There is a bit of sour on the end of it, and there's a little bit of malty. There's also a bit of lemon and lime in it, but it's quite drinkable. I'm not a great fan of sour beers, as you know if you've watched the other videos. But that is quite drinkable. I'm going to have trouble taking a photograph of that to put on Instagram before I drink it, and that's rare for me. .3%. That is a good beer. I like that. That is a really, really nice beer. That is the Goose Willis from Brew York. They're 5.3 gooseberry full sour, and the sour is there. The sour is coming through now. My tongue is starting to acclimatise to it, but it's, yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Wow, there you go, guys. That is a good beer, a different beer to find. Really nice tin. I could read all the blurb on the back, but I don't do that. I might do it later on when I'm sitting waiting for it to load up on the computer. But that's really, it's gonna make me sneeze by taking it up the nose. Oh, good beer. There you go. That is Brew York Goose Willis Gooseberry Full Sour, and I'm going to give that a tip-top-tastic and a ginger beer salute. I like that. I don't often do that for a sour beer, but I really like that. It just really bursts in your mouth, wakes it up. Yeah, that's good. I think I could probably drink a few of those. Yeah, I like it. I like it. There you go. So it's getting a good mark. A good mark from me. Oh, you see, now I can get the gooseberries are coming through on that now. Guys, as usual, thanks for watching. Please make sure you like my Facebook page under Ginger Beer Review. Make sure you like and share. I always say this about the videos. Please share it. If you've got friends who are into their beers, then please share. There's far too many beers to be drinking alone, so share the hell out of this video. Like my Facebook page, as I've just said, and also you've obviously found my YouTube channel because you're watching this video. So follow it down and you'll see all the other videos that I've done on beer reviews, bar reviews, brewery reviews, anything to do with drinking really. So please, what you've got to do is make sure that you drop a comment in the comments box on the YouTube page below, please. Let me know, is this beer something that appeals to you? Are you there shaking your head going, oh, no, I hate the sound of that, I wouldn't go anywhere near it? Let me know, have you tried it? Do you agree with what I say, or have you found anything different in it? The one thing I like about beer tasting and the palate is that somebody else will find something completely different. That's why we all like different beers, isn't it? Otherwise we'd all be drinking Carling, wouldn't we? Oh dear. Guys, what else have we got? So, make sure you drop a comment. Make sure you click on the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, please. Please subscribe, and let's get the numbers up. It's great to know that there's people out there subscribing to the channel when it's only me going out and getting these beers, or having the beers sent to me and just reviewing them. I like to know you're there watching it. So please do that. Drop a comment. I've said that already. Instagram, ginger_beer_review, where I try and post a picture of the video of the beer before I drink it, whilst I'm reviewing it. That's about it. What else have I got? New t-shirt alarm. I've got a t-shirt now from the Pie Man Live, from Premier Pies and Pastries in Yeovil. Find them on Facebook as well. Fantastic, they do pies through the post. I know it's hard to believe looking at me that I eat pies, but fantastic guys there, and their pies are award-winning, exceptional. So you can get them sent. Have a look and see what they do. Trust me, the steak and Stilton, bang. I think I reviewed one a while back, but yeah, we did a few right in the middle of the lockdown session. We did a few Saturdays where we did a bake-off type thing with a few rock bands as well, because they're into their rock and they know people in bands, so it's very much a sort of you know, cook-alongs thing as well. So it's all to do with that, all the different dishes that we did, which are on the back of the t-shirt, and all the bands that we did it with as well. But great guys, great t-shirt. Find them as well, Premier Pies and Pastries in Yeovil. Give them a shout and find them on Facebook, and make sure you like their page as well, follow them. That's it guys, I am going to go and drink the rest of this beer and load this onto the computer, which I've obviously done because you're watching this now, and I'll catch you all soon. Cheers guys, thanks for being there, have a great time.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.